Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It is Saturday. We are recording this video a few hours after the content release, but better late than never. Thanks for all the support on all the videos. We had like 3 videos going up in the last, I don't even think it was 24 hours. I think it was literally 12 hours. So thank you guys for all the support there. Today's a pretty large day because we got a mini release of cards. I think we got a new icon SBC, and from what I've heard, the 8310 is back. So unfortunately, investment-wise, we've probably missed that. I'm assuming Team of the Weeks are definitely up. We're going to take a look at all that, and we're going to do some of the 8310s. And thank you guys all for the incredible support on the channel. I think there's potentially a new Evo. We will see if we can even get to that, man. There's a lot going on, and I don't want to have these videos be way too long. So yeah, guys, I just want to say as well, I appreciate it, guys. I know that this year of the game, I had this talk at the end of the stream yesterday, kind of just talking to the viewers and everything. I know this game this year, it's questionable. Let's just say that, right? But I appreciate all the support you guys are always giving, man, on the channel and just everywhere, man. You guys are always blowing it up with support. So thank you guys, and hopefully you all having a good weekend. I got a crazy workout in today. I ran almost 3 miles. So if you're sitting on your booty cheeks, man, get moving, get the steps in. And yeah, we're here to check out the content today. Now, I just loaded in. There's officially a loading screen that's kind of like saying that Fire Nice cards are done in 2 or 3 days. We're gonna do a little bit of we'll look into the market a little bit too today. I don't see anything new. If you guys are make sure you're doing the daily play, because there is some nice rewards for that. That's 2 days and 21 hours. I'm gonna miss today. I'm gonna have to try to do tomorrow's at some point. Wow, I'm actually 3 wins away from another red Evo, which is pretty close too. Other than that, I don't see anything else in any of the sections here, which is totally okay. As for where we have been kind of moving around, I haven't really made too many coins. I bought a Bobby Charlton for 1.2, so I've made literally like 7 to 10K there. It wasn't much. And I bought a Figo for like, I think 415, so I think I probably made like 10K there. We got another Lamptey lazy sell. This is at least like 10,000 coin profit, and we got a lazy Bernardo at 25K. So that's a reminder to you guys. List the fodder for lazies, do all that. I've got to list these Spinazzolas as well. He's at 20. I picked these up at 17. I think he's going higher. Foden has been such a miss. Like, he hasn't gone up at all. And then I bought a Tevez today for 1 mil. I'm going to try to make like 15K there. So yeah, we're back on the market. You can see we're doing really well with the coins. We have 4.4 mil almost with all of this fodder and that Tevez. We might be pretty close to 6 mil. Makes sense. We've been trading a lot. We've been grinding a lot with the weekend league, trying to get all the rewards and everything. So I'm very happy about where the account is pre-team of the year. Very happy about it. If you haven't seen already, I tried out Maldini on my second channel. I absolutely loved him. So we're starting to work a little bit more on the SBC. We've done the 88 and we've done the 87 now. So we've got kind of like, you could say probably 5 more large squads to do that. 89 is going to be killer. But we're going to go ahead and complete him, man. He's so good. In terms of new player SBCs today, Ashley Cole Centurion. Now, before I look at the price of this card, before we talk about anything here, this guy is really good. I put this guy almost on the level of Cafu, just obviously at the left side, not the right. He's sensational. He's super automatic. He's just one of those guys that's really hard to pass this year. And he's got Jockey Plus, which is a decent, I would say, trait to have. He's got Block Plus, Slide Tackle Plus. He's also got Trivela trait and Technical. I just think he's really good. 89 defensive awareness. I'll move my face cam here because you guys at this point are probably yelling at me because you can't see the stats. I mean, 89 defensive awareness, 89 state tackling. That is crazy for a fullback, right? It's why Cafu is so crazy. Aggression is really good. Stam is really good. Interceptions are really good. Reactions are great. Passing is good. And pace is great. So, if you're looking for a left back, I'm not. I've got 15 left backs. This is a really nice card. Again, don't know what it's requiring all that yet. We'll kind of go through here and see. We started at 81, which is a good sign. 85, 87, 86, and an 87 and an 88. So there is a decent amount here. On the market, I know that probably before, I seen him dropping a lot. I seen him, Zico, and Jairzinho. So there was a leak that there was going to be a Centurions icon SBC. Let's go in the market and let's just kind of see what his price is saying. That's obviously, sometimes a determining factor, but again, I'll explain in a reason why it also may not be. So he's down at, wow, he's down at 520. He's really down today. He's at 500K, so that is pretty low. The SBC cost, according to Flippin, for this Ashley Cole is 660K. He's 80% downvoted. Look, he's been released at the SBC price that, his card was on the market before the leak. So you can't really save too much here. What I will say about this is the same situation with Maldini. Maldini doesn't really make sense to a lot of people because he's 1.3 mil, and on the market you can get him for 830K. But he's just that good of a player that it's worth it to put fodder into to get him first owner. Fodder is very accessible this year, very accessible. So, you know, I think it's probably just definitely a touch overpriced for sure. The SBC probably shouldn't be that much more than 500K. I just think it's too much, but he is a really good card. So, you know what? There's the one side of it that's like, it's probably not worth it, but if you do get a lot of fodder, if you need to put it somewhere, he's a really good left back. The only thing is, well, you might not like about him is 3-2. That could hurt you a little bit on the build-up potentially, but it just depends, again, on your playstyle. So, today as well, the beautiful 8310 refreshes. Now, you can only do it twice a day. I feel like it was 3 times a day before, so that was interesting. You can do it for 5 more days. Haven't even seen what it requires yet. Probably Team of the Week 83, Team of the Week 83. So, if we go to the market, last night when we were recording a video that you guys saw this morning, Team of the Weeks were 30K. Did they go back over 35? No, interestingly enough, they only went up like 3K. Now, you probably could have sniped them under 30 and you could sell them now at 34. So, you know, you're probably doing okay. But they didn't go up as much as I expected. I think as well, the reason they probably didn't go up all that much, you know, if you want the real talk analysis here, my guess is that, you know, the Team of the Week SBC has been available for a couple days. I just think a lot of people have probably gotten more Team of the Weeks now. And 83, 82s are so cheap that at the moment it is so affordable to do a Team of the Week player pick. So people are kind of just going that route, I think, and doing that. But we're going to test these out today. I am a huge believer in the 8310. I love this pack. I think it's really good. The only downside is obviously the Team of the Week, but I love this pack compared to the 84.5. I can't tell you how many 84.5s I opened last week that, yes, there was 1 or 2 of them that was something good, but for the most part, they were just so bad. The nice part about this pack, too, is if you do have a couple Team of the Weeks, and if you get 1 Team of the Week back from every, let's say, 1 or 2 of these, they're really easy to go back ahead and do again. So I'm a huge fan of these. I think they're really nice. I could be, like, totally getting this wrong, but I swear they were 3 times repeatable the week before, so it's interesting that EA is making them only 2 times now. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I could be tripping. We'll see. So we're going to submit that 83 squad. You can see I've been keeping some of the players like Saliba and who else? I've been keeping Hakimi. I've been keeping Frimpong just in case there's some sort of crazy Evo, because some of the Evos recently have been out of this world good, and I don't want to miss out. I definitely didn't use Llorente, who I need to use, so give me 1 second as well. SBC's with me. It's always something, right? It's really always something over here on this channel with the SBCs. I'm gonna just put him into a draft token. I've been really selling with these. I wish I did more of these. I've kind of missed the last 3 or 4 days. It feels so nice to have Weekend League done with. Just to have some background discussion here. I can't believe how good Kevin De Bruyne is, man. For everyone that watched that game today, I mean, this guy, like, people don't even understand how hard it is to be injured for that long, like, and just come into the game and do something like that. Like, usually it takes footballers like weeks, even at the highest level of a footballer, to get back into the system and accustomed to it and everything. And it's like, it's just crazy to see that guy go out there and do something like that. And Oscar Bob, man, I seen some of you guys tweet me that you have his Evo. That finish was, you know, I know that everyone's kind of talking about the KDB, this and that, and the ball he played, but oh my God, like, that finish around the keeper was crazy. So I'm very happy. I've been so busy in my life recently, so busy, even outside of the streaming, that I haven't even had much time to watch football. So it's really nice for me today. I was able to watch the game. Yeah, it was a crazy game. I was sitting in the 60th minute, and I'm like, man, is Man City gonna, like, are they really falling off here? Are we watching this, right? And then I played myself, right? Because we've got Rodri back, and we've got KDB back, and once they're both in a team, it's usually GG's for everybody. So we'll see if City can make, you know, a crazy winning streak now. I don't know. It's just De Bruyne, man. You guys know I don't love Man City, but man, De Bruyne, I love him. You can't not like him as a footballer and a person, man. He's so good at football. This is why I love the 8310 as well. You can see already, I've got a better player than I got most of my 84.5s. And is that an 88? Bro, that's an 87. Okay, but 2 87s, that's already a crazy good start. And, you know, we've got the chance of a Team of the Week here, which is epic. We didn't get a Team of the Week, but we got 4 walkouts. And I tell you, bro, is Cancelo extinct? He's not, but he's, like, chilling at max. Is he max price? This is a huge guy for Evos. So, dude, that's really good. That's really good. 4 walkouts from the 83. Did I just also get Bastoni in there? I've never even seen Bastoni in this game. Before you guys make fun of me, you start saying it's so rare. I swear, this guy is not in packs. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we're going to go ahead and do another one, as always. People have been also asking me a little bit about the Gavi SBC. I'm going to put David Neres in. We've already established that we're not going to use it for the Evos. Gavi, for me, guys, for me, it's not an SBC I'm going to be doing. I've got a million midfielders. But if you are somebody that's wondering, should you do it? I like the ice version more. I can go through and show you in a minute why. I just think, it depends. If you really want to just get a guy for skills and stuff in the midfield, that's fine. I think the ice version is just overall a little bit better. I liked more of the in-games that he had. I thought he got more boosts in places that I thought made sense for the midfield. So could be wrong, but it's just my analysis of that SBC, because I know a lot of people wondering. We're gonna take a look at the market today too, man. I'm so back on the market. It's just really been refreshing. All right, other 8310. I swear, also Fire and Ice does not exist. I thought they were about to hit me with Mbappe. So it's gonna be Basha. Can we get 2? Wow, the 8310 is so back. We love it here, man. I love this SBC. It's a shame we can only do it twice a day. Who is that with? Parejo. Usually Parejo is the first walkout. Now, 286s, that's obviously not the best, but it's two walkouts. We're on 6 walkouts right now. So we got 6 walkouts from 28310s. That is just beyond epic. This SBC is just the freaking best, dude. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to jump on a market. Now, I think the whole team as a whole is overpriced, but we're going to take a look at a couple of these new cards. So we got Diaby, and we will take a look at his 2 versions. Obviously, that's the crazy part of this promo. He's actually not that expensive, which is wild. This version, I don't really know. Power Shot Plus. Oh, boy. So this version is 4-4 Power Shot Plus, 95 pace, 83 shooting, 86 dribbling, 76 passing. It's probably the passing is the reason he's not that expensive. Is the Ice version better or worse? He looks more expensive initially. Now, this version has Technical Plus, which for Diaby is probably going to be a little bit more desirable. Shooting is a little bit worse. But overall, yeah, I mean, passing is +4, dribbling is +2. This is definitely a version of Diaby that people are going to prefer. I would definitely say. And he's high medium. The other one is also high medium. Okay, so same thing. Actually, this one is and this one is right-footed. The other one is left-footed. So interesting. This will be a right-footed Diaby. All right, that's interesting. And I like that he's at least somewhat affordable. He's not the most overpriced player. Some of these Fire and Ice players from yesterday, I'm looking at their prices, I'm just what am I seeing? We got Alex Telles. This card is already what, 20, 30K. Not a bad card though. I mean, kind of crazy what you can get. He's also got Anticipate Plus, which is so freaking good. He's high, so that's nice. The Fire card is a left back. And then it looks like we've got Isco, who's 4-4. So nothing crazy with Isco. I'm not even going to really take a look at him. I think that's it in terms of the new cards. But I can't believe, even looking yesterday at the prices of these guys, I don't know if Rashford is still the price he's at, but, Rashford had, I think Rashford had 2 different versions yesterday that over, 2 million coins. I couldn't even, bro, look at this. Are these guys even in packs? What is this, man? There's 5 of this card on the market. Is actually unbelievable. Let's see the Ice card. That one is 2.5. And the Ice card is 1.9. Nah, it's crazy too because people don't even remember. And this is just something super random to point out. But EA are just going to be EA, man. They actually just recycle these promo players. I'm going to show you why. Nobody even really remembers this. But 2 years ago, I swear Rashford had a Fire and Ice card. Let's take a look. I'm going to show you. He did. He had a Fire and Ice card, bro. I swear they're using the same players in these promos. So, yeah, I don't even know, man. 5.3 for this price is just the most Rashford tax we've seen. Now, obviously, the shooting on his card is pretty crazy. I can understand why people want to pay that price. And I think the Fire card probably has the value because did he keep the Power Shot Plus or did they change that? No, they didn't. He didn't. He's got Rapid Plus, though, so this one will be super fast. He actually just sold at 2.5. Was this guy getting panic sold this morning? Or is he just actually dropping? No. 2.5. This is literally the low for him. Has he been selling at 3 mil? 2.6, 2.7. Oh my God, 2.5. 3 mil. He was selling at 3 mil this morning. That is crazy, bro. I'm worried about the price of this card. Now, as for the rest of the market, we've been looking at a lot of cards on these videos. Pretty stable, man. Mia Hamm is over 3. So there's not much sell-off going on right now. We're going to see what happens in the future, but there may not be too much of a market crash upcoming. I don't know. I think a lot of people already sold up. So we're going to have to see. I mean, cards seem pretty stable. even on a Saturday. Tomorrow will be an interesting test for the market because tomorrow should be a casino day, which always is, just interesting for the market to see how it reacts. But yeah, overall stuff looks pretty stable. Even the top tier stuff looks pretty good. So it's a good sign for the market. Obviously, market crashes is kind of sometimes a stressful time. It's just you don't know when to sell, you don't know when to buy. So good looks and looks pretty stable overall. Yeah, not much content today too. So I think stuff should stay pretty stable. That's probably gonna be it for me, man. The 8310s are done. We're not gonna do much in the second account. We're saving packs over there. Yeah, I think we're gonna sign off there. There's new Evos today too, so we're probably gonna do another video on that later. I want to look at that. People have been saying they've been pretty good. But as for me, that's gonna be me, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.